India's economy has been caught in the crossfire of Trump's new tariff wave, and what unfolds next has the potential to shake up global trade dynamics in unexpected ways. Let's set the scene. When India gained independence in 1947, it leaned heavily into a socialist-style economic system. To give you some perspective, in 1956, an average Indian's income was roughly on par with South Korea, a nation that had just emerged battered from war. Fast forward a few decades, and South Korea surged ahead, transforming into one of Asia's economic powerhouses. India, meanwhile, continued to trail behind, and by the early 1990s, the country faced a severe economic crisis so intense it forced leaders in New Delhi to overhaul long-standing policies and kickstart major reforms. And this is the part most people overlook. India's historical struggles shaped an adaptability that's now being tested again, this time by the shock of sweeping new tariffs imposed by the United States. Last month, former President Donald Trump's administration slapped a dramatic 50% tariff on goods from India. This lands India in a tough spot, especially considering it's being hit with the same trade barriers as China, despite Washington recently touting India as a critical partner for diversifying supply chains away from Beijing. But here's where it gets controversial. With the U.S. standing as India's biggest market for exports, these new tariffs threaten to upend vital economic ties. Is this a turning point that could push India to reinvent itself yet again, just as it did after the Cold War? Or might it lead to deeper rifts in U.S.-India relations and global supply chains? Do you think these tariffs will actually help America? Or could they backfire by discouraging cooperation with a key ally? Let me know where you stand. Does this move make strategic sense? Or is it just another round of headline-driven trade brinkmanship?